My name is Richard Wallace. I'm a partner at the law firm of Foley and Lardner in Washington, D.C. I've spent 18 years as a regulator in the securities industry, starting out with 6 years at the United States Securities and Exchange Commission in the Enforcement Division, and then 12 years in the Market Regulation Department of the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, or FINRA. While at FINRA, my responsibilities included investigating and prosecuting market manipulation, insider trading, and various forms of fraud. In conducting securities transactions, traders can earn predictable and important rebate fees from the stock exchanges and the other securities markets. And when traders are trading at a very small profit margin, often these fees and rebates become a very important part in whether or not to conduct this kind of trading. There was a form of rebate that was allocated to certain forms of trading in the energy markets. And Mr. Chen realized that those rebates would be available, and he traded accordingly. They're prosecuting this trading by saying it's fraudulent, when it's really just taking advantage of rebates that were available to all and can be earned in a legitimate, straightforward manner. FERC's allegation is that Mr. Alan Chen was basically trading with himself or engaging in wash sales. The trading that Mr. Chen did had legitimate purposes behind it and therefore would not be considered a wash trade that is manipulative or violative of the energy laws in this case. It doesn't make sense for a regulator to prosecute someone for taking advantage of rules that are, promulgated and approved by the exchanges and the government regulators. If someone was trying to unfairly, cheat people by lying or deceiving them about what he was doing, that would be a different case. But to merely take advantage of rebates and credits and opportunities that are provided through the marketplace, that's not a good use of regulatory authority. It would be like a retail merchant saying, well, we advertised that price, we didn't expect someone to actually take us up on it. Those fees were out there, those rebates were out there, and people should be expected to pursue them. If this conduct was happening in the securities market, I would not have pursued it because it doesn't have the indications of manipulation that I understood to be the law, to be the requirements for prosecuting manipulation. The actions of Dr. Chen in this case were quantitatively and qualitatively different than the kinds of things that I would have looked for in finding securities fraud.